Warning, the following video contains scenes of graphic stupidity involving a lifelong gamer that competes to embarrass himself. What's good, all you beautiful people? Yes, I am that guy. It's ThatGuyMikey, and it has been far too long that I've been waiting to say these words. Welcome to Paper Mario the 1000-Year Door. There are not enough words in the English language to accurately illustrate how excited I am for this. I've been hearing rumor upon rumor that this remake was on its way to the Switch, and I took them all with a grain of salt, the old I'll believe it when I see it mentality, because the 1000-Year Door is one of, if not my #1 favorite game of all time. I'm not exaggerating when I say that I've been playing the original 1000-Year Door since the GameCube itself was still relevant. I think I can count on maybe 2 hands, if you don't count the developers themselves, the number of people who know more about the original 1000-Year Door than me. But that just gives me all the more reason to be excited about the remake. Seeing what I know that holds true, seeing what they changed, I don't freaking know. And I know that the remake came out like a good month or 2 ago, but I've been forced to put it off for a number of reasons that I won't get into. Some of them are kind of personal, honestly, but we're here now, that's all that matters. If you haven't already, make sure you hammer that subscribe button. Away we go. What's up, Paracarry? I love how they added that brief touch of the original Paper Mario theme. Specifically only while Paracarry's on screen, though. Hey, bro, check it out. A letter from Princess Pizza Restaurant for you. I was just reading it to you. How's that sound?
Something very familiar about all this.
Hello there, Mario. I'm now on holiday traveling the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map. A treasure map, actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try and go find the treasure by myself, these games call bullshit on that, princess! I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll make you a report. That means you must come.
I think I peed a little.
What do you know? It's true. There's a weathered old map in here with the letter. Check it out. Yep, definitely. This is the part where Mario nods his head and pretends he knows what the fuck he's looking at. I do, but he don't. Prologue. Oh, rogues welcome. I mean, the place is literally called Rogueport. I'd be a little disappointed if I got any other kind of welcome. It's not exactly like I'm gonna step off the boat and Lumiere's gonna be there. Be our guest, copyright infringement.
A few inches later.
Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak. Oh, come off it. I know you're a nosy book nerd, so don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking, so be a good little student and tell us what you know, right now. Is this fat ass bothering you, ma'am? Yeah, I know Mario's one to talk using the term fat ass. What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans?
Maybe.
It's always something. Looks like I'm gonna have to give you a little taste of the old Crumba Bomb. Does this look like the face of someone who gives a shit? Does that? 'Cause they ain't. One of the many things that 1000-Year Door proves upon from the original Paper Mario is I get my action commands right from the get-go. So I can jump this asshole not once, but twice. Never mind that little stylish thing you saw just now. That comes later. That's just muscle memory for me, really. Oh no, 1 damage. I'm afraid. This and 499 other jokes you can tell yourself.
Finish him!
Okay, you got a couple decent shots in, I'll give you that. But unfortunately for you, that means... it's go time! Well, this will be unpleasant.
Bye!
Quick, this way! Alright, I just want you to know I absolutely could have taken every single one of these assholes, but for story reasons, we're not gonna. Also, we can't. Wow, mister, you totally saved me. Thanks! I just gotta give you a little reward.
Have mercy!
My name's Goombella. I'm a junior at the University of Doom. Nice to meet ya. So, who are you?
Call me Dickmaster.
Wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? The fucking mugging in the background. Not only did they keep it, but Mario and Goombella actually acknowledge it. That is hilarious. I know the place is called Roadport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh! I'd have never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here.
What an incredible coincidence.
Whoa, bucko. What do you got there? See, where I'm from, they call this a map. You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach? What? Shut up, Toadsworth. No one even remembers you. You're asking me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. Which way did Bowser go? Princess Peach? Did he mean like Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? No, Peach, the actual physical fruit. A fucking inanimate object sent me this map. What the hell do you think, Miss College student?
Here's your sign.
I know, Mario. Come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. And Goombella joins the party. I'll spare you the details. She does exactly what Goombario did in the last game. Alright, and I just need to pay a quick little visit to this lady right here. If you know, you know. You two! Not another step! Don't come this way! Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose a contact lens. Damn, lady, that's crazy. Good luck with that. Oh, shit, that was it right there, wasn't it? I told you not to move! Do your stupid ears work? What were you thinking? I try not to. Yeah, she just completely shuts off the entire west side of town until I get her that contact lens. Contact lenses, sold out.
Then I'll come back later.
And then we've also got this asshole here who's blocking off this portion of town for what I would presume is kind of no reason. Like, he makes it look like it's his job, and in a way it is. But if I kick his ass right now, I have free reign to that entire back portion of town for the rest of the game. Otherwise, I have to pay the 10 coins every single time, and ain't nobody got time for that. So he is just a fight on sight, even though I don't need to be in this portion of town until Chapter 3. Mind you, we haven't even started Chapter 1 yet, and I'm still about to make this guy my bitch. I would love to have Goombella jump on this asshole, but that spear he's carrying counts as a spike. So I'll just deep fry his ass with these fire flowers I got from the local shop. Meanwhile, I'll just keep doing my best Yzma impression and smash it with a hammer! I said it was my best Yzma impression. I never said it was actually good.
Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground!
And we just rinse and repeat like this for a little while. I got Goombella on my little Goomba shield out in front of me. And she's kinda outlived most of her usefulness, except for the fact that I can heal her so that she can continue to be a Goomba shield. Because this man has 3 attacks and, well, he's got 2 attacks. One of them can hit in the back, but doesn't always. So there's basically only a 1 in 3 chance that this guy will even try to attack Mario. So I just keep having Goombella be the resident bullet sponge, and I basically win. Like I said, I know this game really fucking well. Expect there to be a lot of flexing like you saw just now. Because again, I had no reason to kill him for 3 whole chapters. What was the name of Peter Dinklage's character in Pixels? The Fire Blaster? He told the creator of Pac-Man,
I made your game my bitch.
yeah, that's essentially what I did for the original Thousand Year Door. And I fully intend on doing the same thing for the remake. Matter of fact, that Thousand Year Door is going to join the ranks of fingers on my hand in regards to games that I 100%. There you are, Professor Frankly. Who's there? Who's there? Who wants me? Oh, yes, you. Now you, wait for it. Just a moment. Don't tell me now.
2,000 years later.
Aha! I've got it. Oh, fuck me running. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Wow, yes, sir. That's me. I'm Goombella, a junior at U-Goom. Go Goombas! If I ever do that again, please kill me. Of course I remembered you. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm getting pretty good at remembering. You stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Mario, Professor. He's Mario. You know, the famous one. Apparently he also goes by Dickmaster. Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm. I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. I'll tell you what's not hip, old man. The word hip. In any case, what sort of errand brings you two all the way out to a place like this? We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Roadport. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Frankly. Of course I knew about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? Because it's in the script? You know that most say it's little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it. Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, we should start by addressing just what the legendary treasure is. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others claim it's just an empty chest. So many different theories, so many different game theories. Fuck, I'm old, I miss you, Matt Pat. But all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. The crystal stars? To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. Roll credits. That's how the old saying goes, and with a rhyme that solid, it must be true. Therefore, if you want the legendary treasure, you must first collect the 7 crystal stars. Oh hey, I researched some of the written lore behind the treasure, and it kinda matches that old saying. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. The stones of yesterday. Is that referring to the same crystal stars you mentioned?
You think?
Here's the critical piece of the puzzle. The magical map is lost. If only we had that map.
You mean like this?
Astounding! This is it! The real thing! The one and only magical map! You son are my hero! You're great! Fantastic! Wonderful even! Bitch, tell me something I don't know. What are we doing just sitting here then? Gumbella! Dickmaster! Let's take the magical map to the 1,000-year door! Off we must go this instant! I'll lead the way to the sewers underneath the town. Oh wait, hang on a second, Mario. Something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so, keep your guard up. Would you two like to practice your action commands before we descend? Oh, excuse me. They're the basics of battle, after all. No, I think I'm good, actually. Although there is one fun little pair of action commands that frankly teaches me about. One of which was actually present in the last game, and the other one is brand spanking new. And those would be the guard and super guard. I don't know if I ever even bothered to use it in the last game. During my opponent's turn, when they attacked me, if I hit A at the exact at just the right moment, I would reduce the damage I took by 1. Not too shabby, I guess. And then they have the super guard action command, which is new to 1,000-year door. The timing is a bit more precise, but if you can hit it, it is absolutely busted. Because not only can Mario avoid damage altogether, but depending on the move that the enemy is using, Mario can actually pull out a fucking Uno reverse card and make them take damage instead. Not much, but still. And with abilities that broken, I thought it would only be fair if I banned them outright. Oh yeah, you heard that right. For this entire run, I will not guard nor super guard a single attack. Matter of fact, I actually compiled an entire ban list. If any move, ability, or item looks anything like this, I cannot use it for the entirety of this battle. Hey, you, can you hear me? You can? That must mean you're the hero of legend. You think so, huh? Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else? Nothing. See, long ago an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this chest. It was a real drag. I've been here ever since, waiting a long time for the hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this?
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
Mario, a word with you. I'm not exactly confident we can trust this chest. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Well, drat! I just said it out loud! What's wrong with me? You want the full list? Oh yeah? Searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you hope to get those bad boys. So first you should look for the key to this chest. And what would you say if by some strange happenstance I happen to already have it? Here you go. Yes! Thank nothing! Oh shit. Well, this doesn't look fun. Oh boy, did you fall for it! I burned you! What, you think I was gonna help you? I mean, you don't have to, but it'd sure be cool if you did. Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of the suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Boogly woogly woo! You're cursed! Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserved. You want to hear all about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Oh, I can't help but chortle. You're doomed! This curse is pretty rough, I guess, so I suppose I owe it to you to explain it. If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Now try pressing Y, and then BAM! You're a paper airplane! Try it now and suffer total aerodynamic humiliation. I know it looked like I just basically kept ascending at the end there, but I promise you it's not actually that broken. I'm still essentially falling with style. Allow me to properly demonstrate. Shiakazing! Easy money. Oh, Mario, Gumbella, look at that! Ah, that must be the titular bitchular itself, the 1,000-year door. I can't take credit for that phrase, I stole it from Athena P. Let's see what happens when I do this. Un momento, por favor. Well, actually, dos momentos. I must use el baño, and I must also replenish el birro. I don't know what the Spanish word for beer is, and I don't feel like looking it up right now. The map is a freaking pop-up book. I love it. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. And Mario has learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat, which more or less works basically the same as Refresh from the last game. There is a small action command involved with it now, but who really cares? I'll explain it myself as it becomes necessary, as I so often do. It looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called Petal Meadows. The area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research. Okay, fine. So we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there or what? I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe that leads to Petal Meadows. If you could just find that, you'd get there instantly. Pipe travel's efficient. Believe me, you do not have to tell me twice. I may not have invented warp pipe travel, but I may as well have perfected it. By the way, Mario, I'm curious. How did you get that map anyway? I got it from the Princess of Silly Peaches. This wouldn't happen to be her, would it?
Correct!
So it is her. Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Palomelos. Oh, fuck, I'm old. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Palomelos on her own. Again, doubtful, but knowing that these two games exist, definitely possible. You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing. But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows you two go.
My goodness, what an idea. Why didn't I think of that?
But before we can actually go through that pipe to the Petal Meadows, we gotta deal with whatever the fuck this is.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Yeah, you would like to think that, wouldn't you, Mr. Freeman? But here's the thing about this boss, if you even want to call it that. So here's the thing with this big-ass blooper here. Normally what you're supposed to do is, its left and right tentacles each have their own separate health bar at 3 HP apiece. And then only when you knock out both tentacles does the main body hanging from the ceiling up there, max HP 12 by the way, fall from the ceiling and become vulnerable. But that's just way too much effort, so I ask you this, who wants calamari? Both tentacles instantly deep fried. Little bit of damage on the main body anyway, and our blooper friend himself takes way too long to get up. So, if you play your cards and your badges just right, you should be able to turn this schlup into fried calamari before he ever actually gets a chance to attack. Alright, he's up on his feet, tentacle things. I don't know, I don't care. He goes frickin' bye-bye. So fucking close to a level up. You can't see it behind my face cam. But I have 97 star points. I am 3 away from leveling up. That's a battle with basically anything at this point in the game. So let me just go ahead and do that real quick. Let me turn these two spiky Goombas into grand bitch meat.
Just then.
Which brings us to the next rule in this playthrough. I am forcing myself to level up my stats in sequence. I can't just pick and choose HP, FP, or BP like the game normally lets me. It must be HP, and then FP, and then BP, and then back to HP. Rinse and repeat for eternity, or until I 100% of the game, whichever comes first. Now, because I've gone and killed a boss, you would probably be expecting me to just close up shop and end it here, right? Wrong! I've barely even just begun. I've only been here just a little over an hour. I'm just getting started. Chapter 1, Castle and Dragon. Oh, you look fun! Nani the fuck? Oh, that must be the dragon! There's the castle. Yeah, it all makes sense now. Yeah, that thing is our first real boss. Say what you want about Blooper. Blooper's a little bitch.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you...
Petalburg. Hey, I know that town. I've played Pokemon Emerald. Welcome, travelers. Where are you, you ask? Why, this is Petalburg. Sorry, but it's been a long time since we've had visitors. Yeppity. Yep, that's definitely a word people say. Yeppity. Yeppity. Once that dragon Hooktail was spotted flying around this area, well, it didn't help tourism, put it that way. People just stopped visiting. Dragon? Hooktail? That must have been that huge thing we saw earlier, Mario. So it's called Hooktail, huh? Ooh, scary name. By the way, Green Boots, have you heard of these things called crystal stars? We're on this quest for them. It's very important. Crystal stars, you say? No, can't say that I have. Sorry about that. You may want to speak with the mayor, though. He's old. Really, really old. As such, he knows all kinds of stuff. Koopas of his age are really smart. Yeah, that's the word we're gonna use. Sure, okay. What's up? Someone there? Who is it? Who? I know. You're thieves. Here to rob a defenseless old Koopa. Despicable. No, not exactly. Go on, do what you will. As you can plainly see, there's nothing to steal here. Oh, I guess I have a little money. Take it, you fiends. And my antique shell, too. Just leave the photos of me and the missus. Can't do without those memories. I'm not here to rob your dumb ass. If I was, I would have done it already. What's the story then? Oh wait, you folks looking for the crystal stars? Yes, actually. Well, why didn't you pipe before, you idiot? We're just wasting time here. The crystal stars you say you're hunting? Wait, where did I hear about those damn things again? Oh, I got it. Hooktail. Hooktail's got what you're looking for. She's this enormous ornery dragon. These folks, they say. You know Hooktail, right? Interesting design choice to have it acknowledged up front that Hooktail's female. That's not usually revealed until damn near the end of the game, but okay. Anyway, yeah, I may have heard the name. Well, this Hooktail's brutal flyby snackings have us all on pins and needles. So are you reckless fools, I mean, Gamont heroes, off to rough her up?
Is that a serious question?
Senile old goat. If you're intent on going to Hooktail Castle, find the secret pipe that's located somewhere in Petal Meadows. I know you need the Sunstone and Moonstone, no relation, to use that pipe. Excuse me, I beg your pardon. Wait a moment, please. Hello? What can I do you for? Pardon me for yelling like that. I was panicking. How to begin? My name's Coops. I heard that you're traveling to Hooktail's castle. I have a favor to ask.
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it!
Oh, just forget it. Never mind. Ignore me. Goodbye. Alright. That happened. Anyway. Oh. Okay. I guess I had that one coming eventually, now didn't I? Honestly, I'm only leaving this thing because it showcases that even I am in fact human, and even I am not completely immune to my opponent occasionally getting a first strike on me for a change. I want to make sure that everyone knows that I am not quite as immortal as I make myself out to be. Not even in my favorite game of all time. That being said, watch me one-shot these worthless bristles. 2 HP, 1 attack, 2 defense. Spikes work for both jump and hammer. Power block is quite literally the only way I have of being able to deal any damage if you don't count super guards. But again, I banned that, so... You're the first contestants I've seen in a while. You must want the stolen keys, and if that's the case, then you must compete against me. However, if you lose, you'll suffer a terrible fate, and by terrible, I mean awful. So, what do you want to do? I mean, do I have much of a choice? You're in for it now. Now you have to suffer ThatGuyMikey's terrible game show host voice. Hey! It's that time again! Welcome everyone to the 65th Trivia Quiz-Off! If you correctly answer 5 of the following questions, you'll win! But get 3 wrong and you'll suffer! Now, for the first question, what's hidden in Schwank Fortress? I skipped over it before, but that's the name of the fortress I'm currently trying to gain entry to. Ah, yes, the rare and elusive Pickle Stone, obviously! Oh, well, fuck. Wrong, you fools! Remember, if you get 3 wrong, you're going to suffer like you wouldn't believe. Don't let the pressure get to you. On to question 2. What do 1 mushroom and 1 fire flower cost at the shop in Petalburg? Total. Not entirely sure, actually. I want to say 12 coins, and if I die, I die. Oh, it is 12 coins, okay. That question was too easy, but it only gets harder from here, much harder. So prepare yourself. Moving on, question 3. What is the name of the mayor of Petalburg?
John Cena!
We're not done yet, folks. Question 4. Tell me now, where is the crystal star?
It's up your ass and to the left.
Are you ready for the diabolical question 5? How can one get from Rogueport to Petal Meadows? I don't have a joke for this one. It's through a pipe. Tell me you didn't just get your 4th right answer. It can't be true. Well, maybe it can't be, but it is. That's it. I'm making the rest of these near impossible. Get ready for brain pain! On to question 6. Which of the following characters can be found in Petalburg? I'm just gonna say ball claps. Damn. Get 1 more wrong and something wonderfully awful happens to you. Just 1 more wrong. What's that I hear? Your little knees knocking. Now for the last question. What number question is this?
21?
You stupid.
Well, shit. And anyone who knows me, even in the slightest, or at the very least, saw my original Paper Mario playthrough, and how that quiz went, knows that I 256% did that on purpose. Alright. Fight night! Time for the pain game! Oh, is that all you got? Just some bitch-ass clefts? Alright. Wouldn't it be a real damn shame if I just knock their ass out right now, all in one go. Yep. A 4-piece of an enemy I'm not supposed to meet for another 2 chapters, and I just turned them into grind bitch meat, just like I did with Gus. Then you got these little bastards you gotta deal with, the goddamn fuzzies, and yes, they are just as annoying as they were in the last game, if not more so. But I will take my moonstone, and I will get absolutely ambushed. Bella can do her thing, and then...
Burn, baby!
Yeah, that sounds about right. Rinse and re-fucking-peat.
Watch your profanity.
Excuse me. Oh. Hello again, Coops. Are you gonna actually say something noteworthy this time, or can I just skip over you? I've been waiting here in the hope of getting to speak with you. See, I was wondering, would you... Oh, please take me with you to fight Hooktail! Please, I'm begging you! Damn, kid! Okay. You should have just said something from the beginning. I know what you can do, and we could have turned those fuzzies into ground bitch meat. No, I will not stop using that phrase. I fucking love it. See, my dad... He went off to battle Hooktail long ago, but he never came back. I miss him, of course. I miss him badly. But this isn't just about avenging my dad. Well, no, that's not true. Revenge is a part of it, I guess. A big part. But the truth is, I want to finish what my dad started. For his sake. For everyone's sake. Oh, yeah. Man, this is embarrassing. See, everyone always says I'm a crybaby, a weakling. But if I can defeat Hooktail, well, I won't be those things. I'll be strong, like my dad. Okay, fine. One condition. You have to land the finishing blow. And no bonus points for figuring this one out. He does exactly what Cooper did in the last game. Although there is a fun little caveat to that. I could actually hold him in place. And if I do that, when I let go, he'll actually hit a little bit away behind me when he comes back. And I can move while holding him, so it doesn't sound like it means much, but just trust me. Give it about... now. I'll spare the details. I have to hit these 2 switches at approximately the same time, kinda like this. Ooh. Music went real ominous when I got close to the castle. I like that. Hooktail Castle. Oh man, Hooktail Castle. The stories were all true. This place is terrifying! Oh, grow a metaphorical sprout, Coops. This was partially your idea, so... if you're gonna puss out now would be the time. Ooh. I like the slight change in battle music. Very Origami King-esque. I like it. Oh. Oh no! These bones, they remind me of my father. There's no doubt about it. It's my father. Dad! Wait, what's this? My father's clutching some kind of letter. Or at least his bones are. I kind of hurt my neck doing that just now. So, what should I do? Should I read it? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as some form of mail fraud, so yeah, maybe don't. Meanwhile, in an alternate timeline, absolutely, let's go for it. Okay, I can do this. I'll read it. I came to this castle to destroy Hooktail, but I am stuck and can go no further. So in this letter, I shall note Hooktail's weaknesses for those who follow. The dread Hooktail cannot tolerate croaking creatures that begin with F and end with rog. It was a cricket. It was crickets in the original version, but go on. I heard that something related to Hooktail's weakness is hidden somewhere in this castle. If one is to have any hope of defeating Hooktail, one must first find whatever that thing is. One last